went to the thrift store yesterday and got a lot of records for selling because, you know, I am a reseller to fund my own personal music collection and also fund stuff that I get for this channel. But also, I've only mainly sold CDs and cassettes, and then also games, etc. For like the past few years. I've stopped selling vinyl because it has just become more of a hassle for me to sell them online and ship them. But I've hit a gold mine at the thrift store. There's a whole bag down here of them, and they're about $2.25 a piece, but there was also a giant bag of 45 for $2.29 as well. So we're going to go through them again and just show you what's here, because honestly it's really cool. So I didn't know what any of these were until I went through it, but don't worry, if I go to sell these, I'm gonna swap the sleeves to match the labels because I'm picky like that, and I know other collectors are probably picky as well. Probably not everyone, but I know I am. So we have the Kingston label with a Cap Record sleeve, we have Johnson's Old Grey Mule, and City Streets by Cactus Bill Smith. Nice, I love this, like, it's more vibrant in person. I don't know why. I'm guessing the yellow, yeah, you can see it for a second. I wonder, okay. There you go. Then we have a maroon Atlantic sleeve with a Brunswick label, Love Makes a Woman, and Come and See Me Baby by Barbara Acklin. Obviously, these will probably be sold more in lots. I might actually do, like, specific record label lots. We have a Victor sleeve and a Victor record, Tomorrow I'll Cry, and the Christmas Boogie by the Davis Sisters. Nice. MGM paper bag type of sleeve with a Victor label record, Don Gibson, Don't Tell Me Your Troubles, and Heartbreak Avenue. Nice. Plain one, okay. Too Soon to Know, and Blue Blue Day by Don Gibson. Don't worry, when I do my full 10 years of music, I'm going to do a better camera angle for this stuff. Then we have Sweet Lips and Get Up by... This is literally what the name is. J.P. Morgan. I'm dead serious. It's J-A-Y-E-P Morgan. There you can see it, kind of. Even though it's blurry, you can still see it. Ooh, a nice Mercury sleeve. I like it. With a King record, Trail of Sorrow, and Double Banjo Blues by Don Reno and Red Smiley, and the Tennessee Cut-Ups. Nice. This one I'm keeping because I do not see a lot of these old EPs. I'm guessing this is from like the 50s or early 60s because it definitely doesn't look 70s, 80s. This is Don Reno and Red Smiley, Sacred Songs. It is a gospel album, EP type thing. And it's another, is this a Blue King label again? I had to double check. Yeah, same one you've seen before. So pretty cool though. I like it. We have an old RCA Victor sleeve with a maroon Cap record. Nice. We have Roger Williams' Sunrise Serenade and Cool Water. Sweet. And then we have the Trans Flag Victor sleeve. I had to do that. I saw that the first time and I'm like, wait a minute. Blue, white, and pink. It's the Trans Flag. That's a funny little cool coincidence. But this is Slowpoke and Tennessee Waltz by Pee Wee King and his band. Then we have a King record sleeve. Honestly, I might steal this for myself because I love... It's basically a paper bag. Like, I've not seen one like this in so long. It's so good. With a blue Victor label, which I have not seen in a while either. You Were Meant for Me. And It Was So Beautiful by Tony Martin. Nice. Then we have Jubilee label, which you'll hear me talk about one specific Jubilee record later on. But this is the dark blue label with a silver lettering. not the pink and purple. But this is a cap sleeve. It is Bill Darnell, Recipe for Love, and Heavenly Father. Now we have a Decca Records sleeve. This is kind of like the other King one that I like, but this is a bit more of a generic one. With a MGM record in it, we have Arthur Guitar Boogie Smith with Because You Love Me and Rainbow Waltz. And then this one I'm also keeping just because it is interesting. Coral sleeve. I don't think I've ever seen a Coral 45. I now have a handful of Coral 78s. Never seen a Coral 45, so that's cool. But also, I've never seen this record label, Jamie Records, out of Philly. This is Stalkin' and Rebel Rouser by Dwayne Eddy and his twangy guitar. Yeah. If you know anything about Jamie Records, let me know. This one is also probably a keep, other than the sleeve, because it is an MGM not for sale one for the special disc jockey. Blue Rock by Arthur Smith, and More Foolish Questions, same artist. But I don't have any MGMs like this with the little funny tiger dude and the not for sale block. So that's cool. And this one being sold, this is K-Star with Rock and Roll Waltz. And changed my mind 1,000 times. Had to look at it again. And then we have Bobby Vinton, My Heart Only Belongs to You. This is interesting. It's on the Epic label, so I'm hoping to see a yellow Epic label inside. If I put this out, yep. I say Epic. I love the yellow label on it. It looks so good. So we have that. Bit dusty. There we go. I got the big piece of dust off, but nice. And the B-side is Warm and Tender from the Epic album. There, I've said it again. Both of them are pretty cool. I'm guessing this is also probably early 60s. The only way I'm thinking that is because, I don't know, it looks more 60s. And also, I think a lot of the 7 inches I see with this yellow Epic label normally come out of the 60s era. A lot of my, Donovan records, and his is from like mid-late 60s, all had the same kind of yellow Epic label. But, could be earlier, I don't know. But also the photography looks more 60s. It looks more like the actual picture on a black background versus, whereas this one, they cut them right out and slapped them on it. It looks completely different to me in terms of how the covers are made, you know? And the last one, I am keeping this one too, for multiple reasons. Also, oh my god, it matches. Amazing. We have this light red, orangish Decca sleeve with promotion stuff on it from the Kingston Trio, Brenda Lee, Earl Grant, Rick Nelson, Burl Ives, Bert Kaempfert. And then we have a pink Decca label. I have never seen a pink Decca label. I didn't even know this was a thing. Might not be my favorite music, but this is such an oddity. It's in my collection now. This is Ramblin' Rose and Wanderin' by Randy Boone. And if you notice, probably not because it's a bit far away, and tiny letters right here under where my fingy says, it says promotion copy, not for sale. So not only is it a pink Decca label with a perfect Decca sleeve, it is a promotional piece too. So that just made it 10 times better, honestly. Should I show you the other records I got? Yeah. I was like, do I? Yeah. This is mainly a record day. The CDs I got for me to keep. These are going up for sale for next week. We have Nick Glider, City Nights. All the records, I would say, for a $2 record, look fairly good. Some of these are damn near mint, like what I'm going to show you later. This is crazy. This is a crazy one. So this is from 2020. Need to Breathe, Out of Body. At a thrift store for $2 something. It's like a $20 record. And it's in great shape. This is probably, other than this little, like, worn on the sleeve. But other than that, how the hell did it stay in this good of shape? At a thrift store or whatever? I'm gonna probably put that up for about $15. We have Journey, given it says Escape. Sorry, I should probably know this one. This is the one with, we'll just read this off. Don't Stop Believin'. If you know that, you know it. Crimes of Passion by Pat Benatar. Sorry, it bugged there for a second. This was an interesting one, you'll see. Donna Summer, Greatest Hits on the Radio, Volumes 1 and 2. The only thing I don't like is sides 1 and 4, and then 2 and 3 on different discs. I'm like, so to go from side 1 to side 2, you have to literally swap the disc. I don't like that, but still pretty cool. It is a non-gatefold double LP. From the 80s, that seems more of like an oddity. I don't think I've seen many of them. From nowadays, yeah. But back then, no. Then we had the Best of Bachman Turner Overdrive for so far. This is a nice pickup as well. About a $7 record, I think. And then, how many more are in here? We'll save this one till last. Oh, we have Kool and the Gang, Ladies Night, in pretty good shape as well. This one just has some separation at the bottom, unfortunately, but it's not ripped. It's literally the glue just did not hold. So still in good shape. This is Laura Branigan, and my mom knew this somehow when I came home. I was showing her the stuff. She's like, oh, she sings the song Gloria. If you know the song Gloria, it's on this one if you're interested. I'm not going to repair that, Oh, I was like, what is that? I'm not going to repair the seam split, just because I'd rather someone who loves this do it, so this will be sold at more of a discount for you guys. But, still cool, I gotta look it up. Maybe I'll keep it, I don't know. But this is probably the most interesting to me. The official music of the Olympiad Los Angeles, 1984. I don't know what the XXIIIRD. Oh, XXIII. So that is 20. That's 23rd. From the 1980 LA Olympics Committee. And it still has that little, like, sticker on it. I think that's cool. So it has a lot of songs, I'm guessing, from Olympic stuff. And the bands that play in this: Foreigner, Toto, Loverboy, Herbie Hancock, Bob James, Christopher Cross, Burt Bacharach, Carol Bayer Sager, and then, what is that, Chance for Heaven Swimming Team, weird, Philip Glass, Giorgio Moroder, and then Quincy Jones, and John Williams, and Bill Conti. Oh, sorry, I was like reading, I'm like, what is this? So cool, I don't know how much it is. It's probably about I'm guessing an $8 record maybe, I don't know. But the record itself, it looks so good. It's in this also protective sleeve as well. I pulled it out, looked at it obviously in the store. Wow. So yeah, interesting record haul today. If you liked any of these, don't worry, most of these will actually be going up for sale on my Mercari page first, and then eBay probably a few weeks later. I always update that one last with more complicated things like these, because it takes a bit more to research them, but it'll be on Mercari about first thing next week. But thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Take care.